another level because that man is the most supportive man I have ever met. And what he did to help me through a really rough year, I decided last summer he was going. And I decided this year he is going again. And he actually has been pretty cool about promoting my business to ensure he's going too.
Awesome. There's something about men getting on board when they get an all expense paid trip, right?
Oh my gosh, you should have seen him on the hey Amber, remember the little trucks that they pick you up and bring you to wherever throughout the resort? And he would get on and he would go, so what did you do today? How much fun did you have today? I thought, I don't have to say a thing because he's fun to just watch him having fun.
That's fantastic. What about you, Amber? You got to take your hubby too. Hold on, you're muted. There. Oh, I muted you when you unmuted. There you go.
Okay, thanks. Yes, I got to take my husband. I didn't get to my first year, and I promised him, you know, after I had so much fun in St. Kitts that I would take him to the next trip. And he watched me put my last party through so that I qualified for the second ticket, and he was so ecstatic. We got the little leather passport, you know, zip around that we had earned, and the Costa Rica book, and I gave those to him, and he every night before bed sat there and read through his Costa Rica book. Very, very, very excited for that, and we got there, and he just had a blast, knowing that he didn't have to pay for anything, and
Nice.
he just back and actually relax and enjoy himself, and that I had earned it for free. It was just fun, just for doing my job.
Just for doing your job, working a couple days a week.
Yeah.
Thanks, Amber. Anyone else want to share about trips? Anyone? All right. Oh, Susan, do you have something else?
Well, I was just going to say one thing I say at every party that I do now, because when I do the Ask Me 10 questions about my job, inevitably somebody asks me about a trip, and if I don't, then I whisper to somebody to ask me about my trip.
Oh, that's cute.
I always say, you know what's really cool about this is that I earned all 3 of those trips working 1 or 2 days a week alongside my full-time job. Mm-hmm. And not during the busiest season, because in December I could only do 4 parties because I was a retail store manager. So it's so achievable. So, and I had a conversation with one of my recruits the other day, and she said something about, you know, it's just unbelievable that they just give all this away. I said, well, you know, this is a business. This isn't just giving it away. The reality is you're going to be active through the holiday season because you had a great summer earning this trip. Then that's going to take you through January, February, March, because it's just one's going to roll into the other. And you want to be active in May to be able to go, because if you're not active, you can't go on the trip. So it's a smart business decision for them. They set you up for success, but the company is earning good money because you're earning your trip. So everybody wins here.
Absolutely. Anyone else have anything to share? Go ahead, Lynn. I need to unmute you, I think. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. Okay, there you go, Lynn.
Okay. The best way to have a supportive husband is to take him on the trip. When we came back from the first trip, he wanted to know what we had to do to earn the next one. He went to New Orleans and got some special treatment there. And when we went to St. Louis to the other conference, I thought he was just going to jump out of his skin when I saw him figure out it was Costa Rica. And he sat there in those moments when they announced where the trip was going to be, and everybody was going crazy and yelling and screaming. And he actually sat there and figured out how he could help sell our corporate bundles.
Wow.
And that opened up a whole new world for me. So that was, you know, the best way you can have a supportive husband is to spoil him with your chocolate and all that it provides.
Thanks, Lynn. So did you hear that, ladies? Get your hubbies to work. You tell them you'll earn yours and they can earn their own. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, thank you everyone for sharing. I know we're going to have a lot of people on the trip. We already have 3 people in the region. Susan earned hers yesterday, and Shelly has earned 2, and Teresa has earned 2. So we have 3 people in the region who are already going. So congratulations, and I know we're going to have lots more woohoo going. So last thing I want to remind you all is if you are all in for this trip to Aruba, send me a quick email that says, Kim, I'm all in for Aruba and I'm doing it as a Rockin' Recruiter. And I will send you your Rockin' Recruiter plan and your commitment form. And even if you're listening to this as a recording, please be sure to do that because we want hundreds of people in our region going for the trip to Aruba, right guys? All right, thanks for taking the time to get on. I'm gonna put this on a YouTube link so that we can share this with new people who come in the company and people who weren't able to get on today, okay? All right, thanks everyone. Let's get on it.